Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. So we are doing a challenge video. I've pretty much put in a spinny wheel, all these random like challenges, I guess you could say. I've got things in there that are very random and very chaotic that could probably ruin my house. Okay, so here's a spinny wheel. I've got a lot, but as an example, like I have pink swatch for the next 4 objects, and then toilet in this room, and it might be a bedroom when I'm furnishing. I don't know, I think I'll go room to room so that, I don't know, it changes it up. I don't know. Like what? Make a maze of sinks to get to the toilet? Like just really random stuff like that. So let's see how we go. It might, not might, it will turn out really badly. I'm so excited for this. I'm just gonna go in and build a super basic house just so we have one. Okay, here's the house. It looks kind of really weird. I'm gonna spin the wheel. I don't really know how I'm gonna do this yet, but I might just spin it before I start the room, but pick the room before I spin the wheel. That makes sense. First spin, I'm nervous. Okay, well, I'll do a bathroom first, because What? Okay, so we'll do a maze of sinks to get to the toilet. I'm gonna do 2 sinks here. You can't really do much here. I don't have much room to make a maze. Is this good enough to have for a maze? It's not the biggest bathroom ever, but like, does that count as a maze? Is that a good enough maze? Somewhat, you know? I'd say that's a maze. Alright, let me make it look pretty. We at least need some like other things. We'll put a toilet brush, a mirror, toilet paper, put a nice little light above this sink, I guess. Can I fit a plant? Maybe I'll chuck a hanging one off of this sink. You can at least have a nice little rug at your feet because you put in so much effort to actually walk to the toilet. This is so stupid. We'll at least have some soap and some toothbrushes right there. Okay, well that's the first one done. I wouldn't really call that much of a maze, but I guess it's better than nothing. My bathroom is not the biggest bathroom ever, so let me try again and start back in the lounge room. Next one. What is this? Next item must be placed with your mouse upside down. Okay, well I was gonna put couches. How? Okay, wait, let me at least pick out what couches I want to use. I don't even know where I want it though. How am I gonna lay out this room? I also was gonna close this room off. I think I might end up doing that so I can have at least a lounge room here. I kind of like this one. Okay, well, far out. Let me record it from my phone. I'm flipping my mouse. Wait, which one is even my... Wait, oh my god. Wait. How do I... Which one is the... Wait. Wait, this is my move. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I just need to spin this. Oh god. Okay. I want it like here. Oh my god, no. No. Bro. I feel... Can I put another one here? Oh god. I only needed to place one object, but I just make things harder for myself. Maybe I put... Oh my god, that's not the right button. I want it back, but I also need to use my Alt key. 1 second. Okay. That was still being placed with my mouse upside down. Is that good? This is actually really freaking not a good layout. Because where's the TV gonna go? Here? I want to move my couches, but I don't want to put my mouse upside down again. Because I think I want this like this and have these be different couches. Can I do it again? I'm gonna flip my mouse around again. I promise. I want to use my Alt key, so I'm not gonna record it, but I promise it's upside down. Let me... Oh my god. That's not fair. Let me... Hold on. Let me do this with my upside downness. I feel so uncoordinated. I want... Oh god. I'm literally using 2 hands to move my mouse right now because I feel so not okay. This, like, here. I'm trying to go for, like, more of a traditional kind of vibe, but stylish as well. Okay, I want this one. Spinning it around. Girl. Help, how do I move? Okay. If you could see how my hand looks right now, bro, this is good. Alright, okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm not that happy with it, to be honest, but okay, it's fine. I'm gonna pop the TV there. Let's do a nice little feature wall moment. Maybe like this. This is nice. And then I'm gonna use a tiny Twavlers. I automatically keep trying to go to the green. I need to stop. Let's just go with this. Kind of a bluey, greenish color. Oh, there's windows here, but I wanted to do like shelving, like bookshelves. Maybe I use this. It does stick out the sides a little bit, this shelf, but I like how it looks from the inside. Here I might do like an easel, coffee table, plant. I'll do some fun little candles there. I'm gonna pop some curtains down as well from my fave. Here I'm gonna put a little vinyl player because it's just so cute. Maybe in green, something fun. I feel like it's still pretty empty. Should we spin the wheel and add something else to it? Let's do it and see what happens. It might completely ruin this room, but whatever. Put a fridge in the toilet and a tub in the kitchen. I'm not even up to the kitchen yet, but I guess I am now. Should we put it in this one or this one? I don't have room in there, so I guess I'm putting it in here. Let me at least get a nice fridge. Let's use this fridge. A fridge in the toilet, which I meant like bathroom. And a tub in the kitchen, I guess. Okay, well, these windows also don't work here, so I don't know why I put those there. This kitchen is massive. I do not need all this room. Okay, well, let's get to furnishing, I guess. I don't know. I want this to look as normal as I can. Like, is that gonna be my sink? I guess I'm not gonna have a fridge in here. I'm still gonna put a sink just for aesthetic purposes. I'm gonna pop some knickknacks around the place. I guess I'll make like a little coffee bar or something here. Have a little coffee bar. So cute. What can I put in this little corner? Maybe like a breakfast nook. Oh, my windows are a little bit cooked, but would you have breakfast there? It's a tiny little breakfast nook, but I guess it's cute. Just something to fill a space there. I might just add a few like paintings and things. Ew, this has a really ugly like shadow. I might make this wall like a feature wall so it doesn't look so plain. Yeah, I think that also adds a bit to the room as well. Okay, kitchen is done. Oh wait, I forgot to do the bathroom here. Let me just furnish this one. There's that bathroom done. You got a fridge in there too. Awesome. Alright, now let's move into the dining room. Add 10 rubber duckies throughout the house. Awesome. I guess this doesn't really matter for the dining room. It can they can go all around the house. So let me just get a nice like dining table and do a nice little dining moment here. Let's do this cute like orange and green. I might just do like a series of paintings here. I might do like bookshelves on the back. Okay, I guess there's a dining room. Let me go in and add rubber duckies. I need to put 10 of these throughout the house. 1, 2 on the tub. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Alright, let's move on to this room. Boring. Out of 4 gnomes. And we got some new gnomes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. That was boring. Give me a better one. Stack 3 rugs on top of each other in the next room. This one is not bad because I already like to stack my rugs to make them bigger. So this is a good one. Why don't I make my room so freaking ginormous? Like, this could be 2 bedrooms. Let's go in and pop a bed down. Cute little side tables. These lamps from the living room kit. And then I'm gonna put a rug down. Or 3. Which one should we stack? We should do like a big one, a fluffy one, and maybe pop this one like up here. That doesn't look too bad. Alright, here's the bedroom. That wasn't too crazy, to be honest. Maybe we should spice it up. No. We're doing so well. Let me at least pick what I want in this room. I shouldn't have placed everything down. I'm so silly, but I guess we'll just add more. I'm gonna put a plant, a seat, maybe another painting. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I don't have a blindfold, but should I actually spin it around and like make it a bit easier? I mean, sorry, a bit harder for myself, so I don't actually know where it is. Now I don't actually know where I am. And I had a goal where I wanted it to be. Where I wanted it to be. I don't know where I am. I'm just gonna put it here. I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put it here. Where is it? Oh, bro, what? I'm gonna put this plant. I don't know. Here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, it... Alright, well, let me do that again. Hold up. Can I redo this one? It's not even in the room. Let me redo it. Okay. I'll try to aim like more in here. Let me spin around. Here. Did I place it? Hello? Oh my god. Let's pick a painting. Let's do this one. I would like it here. Literally, where is it? Oh, it's here. Oh, it's close to a wall. No, let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Can I at least aim, like, can I, like, go like this? Wait, let me go like this. I'm just trying to get, like, on the angle of a wall so I actually place it on a wall. Oh, where am I? No! Let me try again. Whatever, I'm done. I'm done with this. I wanted this to be another bedroom. I've got so many freaking bedrooms. Maybe we'll make it a study instead. Pink swatch for the next 4 objects. Okay. Alright, well, we need a desk, so it's gonna have to be pink. So let's filter by pink. Oh, this is kind of stylish. It's kind of sleek. Chic and sleeken. Chic and sleeken. Pink chair. Is that pink? Pink computer. And what is our 4th object? Maybe we do rug. Ooh, this is cute. This is kind of an ugly layout for a study, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just going pink everything now. I did not need to do all this. I might do a little, like, seating area. I'm gonna add a painting or some art or something on the wall. It's a little bit of a weird layout, but the room is a bit strange, I guess. I mean, maybe I change it again. I don't know. Does that make it look less weird? I feel like you can see a bit more like this. You know? Maybe we do it like that. I don't know. It is a bit random. I guess we'll do that. That's fine. Okay, that's the downstairs pretty much done. Okay, let's do this landing area. Add a random fence inside the house. I mean, I kind of already have a fence inside. Does that count or no? Maybe I do something else. Maybe we use this as like a divider. There we go. Random fence. I don't really know how I want to lay out this upstairs. I might just do like a lounge. What else can you want here? I made this house way too big. Like, for no reason. I don't like furnishing big houses. It makes me anxious. What do you need to put? Maybe I just leave it open. Or maybe when I spin the wheel, it'll give me something crazy. Use every swatch of the same object in one room. Maybe we'll do couch. Not a couch, like a little seat. Alright, let's see. Maybe do these little poof couches. How many swatches do we have? Oh. These two are like the exact same swatch. Okay. Can I do another one? Place a door. Behind that door is another door, and another door, and another. So how many doors? 4 doors behind each other. Okay, so I have a door behind a door, behind a door, behind a door. There you go, that fills a space perfectly. Alright, that's it. I'm not doing that room anymore. Why do I put so many damn bedrooms? Nothing in the room can touch the walls. No, can't touch the wall. Technically, it's actually not touching the wall. So, I'm safe. Like, I can't really have paintings, mirrors. Oh wait, these are touching the walls though. The curtains. Well, none of those. Oh, I was gonna put a freaking fireplace and a TV. I guess I can still put a TV. Just put it on like a unit. This looks really ugly. I don't like how that looks at all. I might do this here instead. How am I gonna put a mirror? Can't touch the wall. That's alright, we can do just the freestanding one like this. Okay, I guess that's okay. I might move into this bathroom here. Ha! Toilet in this room. Joke's on you, it's the bathroom. Let me spin it again, because that was boring. Okay, well, I just made things a lot harder for myself because I need to put a toilet in here. And the wheel said it has to be all the same, like, letter. So T. What else can I put in here that's not a toilet? We can put toilet, we can put a tub, toilet paper, towel. I can't put a sink or like a basin because that doesn't start with a T. Toilet scrubber, is that what you can call that? Technically, yes. Tub, we have a tub. Towels. Towel rack. Tree? That's an olive tree. Toothbrush, but I don't have a sink to put it on. That's kind of it. I can't even put a sink in here. Or a shower. I have a tub at least. Toilet tub. I think that's all I can put. I can't put this, can I? Doesn't start with a T. Okay, well that's that room. Let's move into this bedroom here. Add a random wall in the middle of the living room for no reason. You must build around it. Okay, well joke's on you. I've already built it. I guess I'll put a wall in there anyway. You know what? I kind of already did that. I put a wall here, but it says to put it in the middle of the living room and build around it. You know what? I'm gonna do that in this room instead. I don't know why I said living room, but let's just add it here. And I gotta build around it. So let's just add a wall. Let's do it like this. Let's split the room up in half, because it is already really big. So I guess it's actually a good thing. I might do like sleeping area and like study area and dressing. Maybe we'll do like a teen girls room. Add like a little feature wall in the middle. I might do this. Add like a dresser. Dressing area. I'm so smart. Do plant. Maybe we'll do desk here. Desk with a little laptop. Oh, new rug from the new pack. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. This is actually a really cool room. I'd like to have my room set up like this. I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to put too much in here because it is kind of a walkway. Like, what else can I put? I'm just gonna leave it. There's that bedroom done. We have 2 more rooms to go. Let's do this bedroom. Base game only for the next 2 minutes. I'm just gonna do the whole room base game. Let's make it easier. 2 minutes. I actually hate all the beds in the base game. Ugly. This one is not terrible, but it's also not good. Okay, that's not that bad, but it's also not that cute. Do we have any base game ottomans? Oh my goodness, we don't. We do, but they're like this. That's our only base game on. Oh, we have this. That is not an ottoman, bro. Never mind. Never mind then. That's all I'm putting in there. Okay, last room. I'm over this challenge. I am. I was really hoping we did not get this one. In the foyer. No, we're doing it in the bathroom. Dude, I don't have any grilled cheese. What? Surely this has grilled cheese in it. Here. Okay. Let me change this to black so it's a bit creepier. Do you reckon we need some roses and stuff? I think a single rose is quite romantic. What am I doing right now? Need to use the bathroom? Oh, no worries. Just walk through here. I'm done. Let's do a final tour of this interesting home that we had to use a spinny wheel of chaos on. Okay, so here's the lounge room. It's actually not too bad. The only weird thing I had to do in here was place the couches with my mouse upside down. I think that was the only thing. And walking through here is a dining area. For this room, I think we had to place 10 rubber duckies like all around the house. So that's what I did. And that was it. And I just pretty much, I think I just kept it as that. Boring. I should have done something else with this. But then in here is the kitchen. Here we had to put the bathtub in the kitchen. So that's nice. And that's that room. It's actually not too bad. Oh, you might be wondering, where's the fridge? I got you, girl. Just follow me. Walking into this bedroom. It looks kind of a bit whack. A lot whack. It was doing pretty well when we had to just add the 3 layered rugs. That actually looked pretty good, to be honest. And then it said to place 3 objects blindfolded. So we placed that, and that. Anyway, as I said, the fridge. Oh, you want some milk? No worries. Just in here. So we got our fridge in the bathroom. And you can peep some rubber duckies around the house, which is great. Into the study back here was to place 4 objects that are pink. So we kind of ran with the pink. Oops, I need to fix that. But here's the study. It's got pops of pink everywhere. Oh, we also had to add 4 gnomes, which I did on the outside, so that's not too weird either. Oh, we also have a bathroom. I just skipped past this. It's hiding in the corner here. But, oh, you might be thinking, this looks a little bit weird. Yeah, because you need to go through a little maze to get to the toilet. So, there's your maze. Here's a toilet. Sucks if you need to, like, really use a toilet. Going upstairs. This landing area was way too big. I had no idea what to do with this, so it is really weird. It is very weird. But here we have a nice little sitting area. Looks quite normal, and then you turn around and you're like, oh, what is going on here? We had to place an object in all of its swatches. So here we have a little poof. We also had to add a random fence in the room, and that was my random fence just here. Oh, we also had to add 4 doors behind each other. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 into this bedroom. And I think this room was, we couldn't have any objects touching walls. So we did have blinds in here, or curtains, sorry. We had curtains in here, but then we had to take them off because, yeah. Peep that this is not touching. Peep that this is not touching. Yeah. Perfect. And then back here we have a bathroom. It's quite empty because the only things we could place in here were things that started with a T. So we have toilet, toilet brush, toilet paper, towel rack, tub, tree, and tiles. Then going through here, we have a bedroom. So this one we had to add like a random wall in the middle of the room. So here we have a wall, and I made it into like a wardrobe space. And I think that was the only thing that was weird in this room. Other than that, kind of normal. This room was purely base game. So just base game in this room. Besides the wallpaper and the flooring, just the furniture. And then in this room was meant to be a bathroom, but it turned into a grilled cheese shrine. So there's our grilled cheese shrine. And that's the house. That hurt my brain a lot. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I had fun at the start, but then at the end I was like, nah, I'm over this. I'm done. It hurts my brain too much. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did enjoy it, please give me a big thumbs up and do subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in my next video. Mwah!